All right, guys, heading out now. All right, have a good day.
Bye.
Take care. That's it. Off to work we shall go. Good morning, beautiful people. What is happening? It's a gorgeous day here. It's Tuesday. I gotta run into the office today, and then I'll be there most of the day probably. Nothing too exciting going on today, man. Just gonna be lots of meetings. Hopefully get out of there by 2:33. Then I'm gonna come all the way back. I'm not sure what's happening today, but we'll find out. Found what's happening. It's like 3 o'clock, and I'm heading home now. Probably get stuck in some major traffic, but it's all good. It's a good day today. Got a lot done. Some really good meetings. And of course, it's gonna be a busy summer. So that's it. Let's go home. Family girl should be home. Wifey said make some cha, so I'm gonna do that right now. You know what? It's been a while since we had a cha talk, haven't we? Fam, I just wanted to say, no matter what you're trying to do, whether it's in life or start a business or even YouTube, especially stuff on YouTube, you know, or anything like this where you're sticking your neck out and, you know, trying to get out of your comfort zone, it's really important that you do it for the passion and not for the money, because I'm telling you now, very rarely does wanting to do something for money ever work out. Because the problem is if you do something for the money and you don't get to that point where you're making decent money or whatever it is you're trying to get to, you start making excuses and most of you will quit. Now I'll give you my example of vlogging. The reason why I vlog, and I know you've heard this many times, I don't want to sound like a broken record, it's because I want to showcase my culture, to fight racism, and of course to get over my fear of public speaking. Now, if I was vlogging for the money, I'm telling you now, I'd have quit a long time ago because there is no money in it. You know, there's obviously big vloggers that, you know, making an income off of it. I'm not one of them, and the intention to vlog was never to make money. Because like I said, if that was the case, I could do 100 different other things that would make way more money than me spending hours and hours of editing time for a, you know, result that equals something in some sort of money value, right? But I spend hours of editing time so I can put myself out there, make myself a better person, help others in need. You know what I mean? It's a totally different perspective when your passion comes first. You know, it's so funny. It's like anyone I talk to most of the time, they're like, oh, you're on YouTube? That's so cool. Are you making any money? Like, that's the first thing they say to me. You know, it's funny when I meet, you know, other YouTubers, other people doing some cool things, the first thing I always ask them is, how are you enjoying it? Are you having a good time? Are you helping people? So it's all in perspective and how you look at things. You know what I mean? You know what? For some of you, I totally get it. The money matters, and that's totally fine. But I'm really hoping that that mindset shifts towards the passion leading first before the money. Because if your passion leads first, trust me, the money is secondary and it'll come automatically. If you love what you're doing, just follow your heart, trust it. And you know what? Money is just a byproduct of what you're trying to do to help people. Trust me, if you lead with that passion, the money's gonna come after the fact. Because money is just a byproduct of that passion, right? Of that thing you really love doing, of, you know, all those people you love helping. So I hope you guys that are concerned about money, you know what, and rightfully so, you know, try to think about it a different way. Trust me, it's gonna work out better for you in the long run. Because if your passion is strong enough, then the money is never an issue. All right, fam, I had to quickly run out. I had to grab dinner for the girls. Wifey's gotta work, she just called me, so she's pretty much tied up all evening. That's fine. I'm gonna quickly run out, grab it. So I gotta work as well tonight too a little bit. But then hopefully get to chill in the evening. We'll see. Just about to leave, wifey comes. She goes, can you take my car? I'm like, why, what's up? She goes, I don't have air in the tire. Yeah, I know. I gotta get that done. All right, fam, grab dinner for the girls. Gonna head home now. I was gonna go by the garage, but to be honest with you, I should get home. Plus, I'm gonna close in 10 minutes anyways. It's all good. I do have to step out later on. I'm not sure if it's gonna be open or not. But I really gotta get some wax and grease remover so I can start working on the car again on Ronnie, the Mustang. So we'll see how it goes. All right, fam, you know what? I got lucky. This store is open till 8 o'clock, which is awesome. Lordco is, it's an awesome store, man. They sell, like, obviously car stuff. It's like being a kid in a candy store, you know what I mean? Like, this place is massive. Alright fam, so slight problem. Not really a problem, but what it is, I'm actually gonna come back tomorrow because their body man's not here today and I had a bunch of questions. So it's all good. What I'll do is I'll come during the day, talk to the body man and grab what I need. But I kinda figured out on what they have in stock. And I'll do some research myself tonight. I mean, it would have been ideal to have the stuff tonight so I can work on it tonight, but you know what, I can wait another day, no big deal. Alright, now it's time to go home and have some dinner, man. I'm starving. Back home, man. You know what, that was really good. I'm glad I went out there to talk to someone because I did have some stuff in my brain of what I need to do, and as usual it wasn't very accurate. So like I said, I'm gonna go back tomorrow. So I'm gonna go by Lorco tomorrow. I'll probably be working from home, so it's all good. I'll go around lunchtime, talk to the expert, grab what I need, and I'm set. Just working away, fam. It's like 9 o'clock, something like that. I got probably a couple hours worth of work. I'm gonna try to start editing the vlog that you're watching now. But in between, I'm trying to get into my YouTube as well. I've been watching Mighty Car Mods. Car guys from Australia. I've been watching them since day one. They're into like their, what, 6th or 7th or 8th season or something. These guys are awesome, so I like watching that. Kind of keeps me up to date, especially for fat rides and stuff like that. I really like watching that channel and learning about cars and stuff, because I'm not really into the import scene, and they do a lot of stuff with imports, you know, Hondas, Nissans, and stuff like that, and Subarus. So I'm just trying to, you know, learn bits, and, you know, I'm always learning, man. Like I said, I'm always constantly trying to better myself, better my craft, and learn new things, because otherwise I just get bored. Honestly, I just get bored and I'll end up quitting everything. It's just the way I am. It's about that time, fam. We gotta get the milk going. We're both working, actually. It's gonna be a late night, I think, for both of us. But we gotta get all this stuff done before we go on this secret trip that I haven't really discussed. It's not even booked yet, man. That's the problem. We're so last minute. Lastminute.com, great website. That's pretty much it, man. And then tomorrow is Wednesday. I do have my mastermind group tomorrow. Wednesdays are pretty much a write-off in terms of for me to do anything personal. Gotta work. And then Wednesday, like all the way up till like 9, 10 o'clock, it's just go, go, go. So, but it is what it is. But I want to say, if you're watching the vlog for the very first time, you know what? Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe, be part of the family. If you want to see more vlogs just like this, please click on Beyond the Sky. Of course, to my peeps, be you, stay optimistic, enjoy the rest of your night. Here's a big high five from me to all of you.